All right, hey everybody. I'm already laughing, I'm sorry. Welcome to Partner Yoga. I think this is our second one. Is that right?
No, we've done more than that. It's like 3.
No, those are beginner yoga tips.
Oh, my bad.
Partner Yoga, I think it's number 2. David has no clue what we're about to do, and I think he's gonna just be so excited. I just have this great feeling about that.
Indeed.
So, you ready to get started?
Surely.
Okay, are you guys ready? Let's get going. Okay, so welcome back, and we're gonna start on our feet. So here's partner David and mascot Maisie. All right, so a nice thing to do when you're starting out doing any kind of movement together is to warm up a little bit. Okay? So, hi baby girl. So you can just kind of like make a little connection with each other, put your arm around each other. I have to tell him what to do. Put your arm around me. It's just like when we go out on a date. And then lean to your left foot. So both people. Actually, we're going to call it the right foot because we're going to mirror you. And then take your left foot out in front of you and then just circle that ankle around in one direction. So you can keep your head up if your name's David. There you go. Good job, buddy. And he's actually pulling me a little bit. I don't know if you can see this, but now I have to compensate and move towards him because, you know. Circle the opposite way with that ankle, so we're just warming it up. Everybody breathing? Is your head up? Is your head up? Oh, okay, good. Okay, hold it still. And now take your left knee and lift it up. Breathe in. Let's open it out. Let's bring it back to center. Let's open it to the right side. Back to center. Open it out. Back to center, to the right, back to center. Good, and then just do some circles. It's like synchronized swimming. Circle the opposite way. How's your right leg feeling, David?
It's okay.
It's not like feeling too strained.
It's getting there. Lower
the left foot. Take a deep breath in. Ah. Right, David? Mm-hmm. So breathing together is a good thing. We're going to shift to the left foot. Take the right leg out in front. Lift it up. What are you doing, a dance? Mm-hmm. Circle around in one direction. So I just want to say this to everybody. We don't practice this before we get together and do this. It's very spur of the moment, spontaneous. Circle the opposite way. And I'm sure you're going to notice that throughout the video. So I hope that you're enjoying that aspect of it. Let's hold still. Take a deep breath. Lift the right knee up. Open it out to the right. Back to center. Over to the left. Back to center. Out to the right. Back to center. What's the matter? Over to the left. Back to center. Over to the right. What's the matter with you? Back to center. Funny. Over to the left, and now center and circle it around. What's so funny?
It's like being a rocket or something. It's bizarre.
You are a rocket. Opposite direction, right? You're holding each other. This is so romantic. Lower it down. Plant the foot. Good. Release your arm. Shake it out. Good. So let's just give each other a little, actually, let's go back to back. Let's have a little fun with this, okay? So usually in a yoga class, I'll say to people, put your hands on your hips. So you can do that, put your hands on your hips, okay? And then circle your hips in one direction. But if you're doing it in partner yoga, you have to be like you're glued together, okay? So circle in one direction and see if you can follow the movement of your partner. What's the matter? You don't like it?
No, that's okay.
Now circle the opposite way. David, you're good at this. Usually a horrible dancer.
Oh, thank
Good. We're circling. We're warming up the back body. David has no idea what we're going to do today, so this is going to be funny. All right, let's hold still. I don't really have an idea either. I have a little bit of an idea. Press down into your feet. Take a deep breath in. Good. Put your head back against your partner's head and just notice that support. Where the heck is your head?
Yeah.
Oh, you're tall. Okay, he's taller than me, so my head doesn't really come back to his head. And then pull your shoulders up and back and try and get your shoulder blades to touch together. You feel that?
Yep.
Good. Now wrap your arms. See how far around your partner's body you can wrap your arms and interlace your hands around their body. That's kind of fun. Nice, David. Good. Now breathe deeply into that. She's on the thing. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Press down into your feet and lengthen up through the top of your head. Do you feel a stretch anywhere, David?
Yeah, in my back.
In your back?
Yes.
Oh, good. Where in your back?
Between my shoulder blades.
Okay. I feel my shoulders are very, very tight. Her head is actually in the camera. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Okay. Open up your chest, soften your knees, and lift your heart up towards the sky. Go through the top of your head, soften your jaw, breathe deeply. What are you doing?
Everything you said.
Okay, we'll keep breathing. Don't stop.
Okay.
Are you having some trouble, David?
No, I was trying to copy my hand to make sure they're the same.
Hi, boo-boo. Okay, so release your arms. Ah, good. Now pull your shoulders up and back again and see if you can make more of a connection. Do you feel the difference? I do. I do, David. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now turn so that you're like glued together. You can't let go. You can't let go. Okay? Now bring your outer hand.
Oh.
Bring your outer hand together. Okay? So this is your prayer. You're in prayer pose together. Okay? Got it? Mm-hmm. Now take your inner arm and wrap it around each other's waist. But don't touch hips because you're going to push each other over. Okay? Bring your outer leg, each person, into a tree posture. Look at his balance. He stinks at this. It's so much fun. Okay, so he's holding on to me for dear life. Dear life. He thinks if we fall, we're going to like fall down a 50-foot cliff.
I got it.
You don't need to hold me. Just relax. I've got myself, brah.
I know. I'm not.
That's a
I'm
cool
not
word to
holding
say,
you.
by the way. It's a cool word to say, brah.
I'm just trying to. Okay.
So left foot on the outside of the right leg. Grow the body tall. Breathe in. Feel the strength in the inside leg. Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Lower the outer arm down. Okay. Now your outer leg, you can grab the foot with your hand on your big toe. Oh my gosh, he got it. And you can open that leg out.
That's not happening. Seriously.
Okay, one or the other. Nice, David.
Yep. No, don't like that.
He just split his pants. So if both of you end up opening up your leg, it looks really pretty. But that's not going to happen in this video.
Not so pretty.
Not so pretty, he said.
Not so
pretty.
Not so pretty. Oh.
Bring it back in. Then lower that leg. And then shake it out. Good. Great job.
Thank you.
So we're going to do-si-do. We're going to switch sides. And we're going to do the same thing all over again.
Okay.
Okay? So the arms wrap around the waist. It feels nice to touch you. Mm-hmm. And then bring the outer foot inside and bring the outer hand into prayer. Hi, you want to do this posture, I know. She wants to play. She wants to play. Our daughter has taught her to play with her nibbles, which is really
Wow.
She's now humping my leg. She's now humping my leg. This is a part of it. So if you have a dog, let them hump you at this point.
Or don't let a dog hump you.
I mean, it's hysterical. She loves me. She loves me. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so now let's see how this leg feels holding you while you reach down, grab the big toe of the outside foot, and see what it feels like to extend the leg out.
That's mental.
You got it. Good.
Oh yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
You do, you're good.
No, yeah, because
That's not bad.
It's identical.
That's not bad. Good, bring it in, lower the foot, and relax your arms.
Okay.
That was really good. That was amazing. Okay, so let's turn back to back, okay? And step your, the leg that's closest to the center of the room, you're gonna step it forward. Yeah. And your back foot is going to angle so that the toes point somewhat forward, okay? You're gonna bend the front knee. We're gonna do our warrior two together. So for those of you at home, give yourself a little space between your bodies. David is like collapsing into me here. Could you possibly use your own body strength?
Okay.
David?
Okay. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to leave.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, now try to get your knee, your front knee,
Yeah.
to touch mine. Yeah, so there's your inner thigh. You feel it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now arms stretch out to a T position. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Good. Gaze to your inside arm, the bent knee side of your body. So now I'm going to grab David's wrists and I'm going to pull his arms longer for him. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Good. Now, it's a little easier for me to do this for him because my arms are shorter, but he can try and do it for me. Oh, I feel like a little chicken. Oh, okay. That's great. I think he almost just ripped my hands out of my wrists. That would have been horrible. Okay, so now extend your arms long again. Good. And if you're going to hold this posture, try to get the front knee to touch the front knee with your person. And your hands, your palms can come together. You don't need to interlace the fingers. Just to use each other's arms, okay? I'm going to push against yours. You're going to push against mine like that. Okay, so push like that.
Okay.
And then lengthen up through the crown. Good. Breathe. Good. Now straighten the front leg. Now take the front arm down and the top arm up. Use this top arm, push against my arm, and I'm going to push against yours. I'm going to help each other rotate open. Bend the front knee, come back into warrior two. Look to the center of the room, lower the arms. Good. Walk your feet in. And let's turn do-si-do. Okay, everybody, how's he doing? Do we have a thumbs up for David? Let's walk a little bit that way. Good. And now, can you back up just a little bit? Go forward. Good. Perfect. And now step this leg towards the center. You got it. Point the toes forward, angle the back legs so we're at 45 degrees. And then open your arms out to a T. Good. Now try to get your front knee to touch. My front knee. Oh, good. Get longer through the palms facing down to start with. Gaze towards the center of the room. Good. Notice your breath. Notice my breath. Good. And then I'm going to try and stretch David's arms out for him. That feel okay?
Yeah.
And now you're stretching my arms out. Oh, mommy! Yes, good one, David. Okay, good. And now we're going to come palm to palm. And we're going to hold it here, gazing towards the center, breathing. And now straighten that front leg. Straighten. And dip down with that front arm and reach up with the top arm. Push against my hand. Breathe. Good. Back to warrior two with the front knee bent. Push against my hands. Good. Good. Lower the arms, straighten out the legs, and step those feet together. Good job. Okay. So let's turn to face back again. Okay? And we're gonna step a little bit away from each other. We don't wanna lean on each other. David really loves to be in my space. I don't know if you've noticed that, but he's like all over me, you know? Like I feel like I'm gonna fall forward, okay? So we wanna step away from each other a little bit, give each other some space. You know, it's good for a relationship to give each other a little space, okay? And then step the feet wide. We want 3 to 4 feet distance apart. We're giving each other that space. We're giving each other space. I don't know who's, oh, she's following my watch. I gotta take this off. You thought I was being loving? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Common mistake in relationships when you think somebody's being loving, okay? It's a common mistake. Okay, so bend your knees just a teeny bit, okay? We wanna give each other space, Mr. B.
Okay.
Can you go away from me a little bit with your feet? There you go. Good. Because you'll see why. Okay. When you bow forward now and bring your hands to the floor, see how your butt is pushing into mine?
Yeah.
We're going to push each other over. Okay. So you want to give each other a little space for this reason. Bring your hands forward to the floor and down. And then look under your legs at your partner. And then see if you can walk your heels now to touch each other's. And push your hips back into each other, okay? Good. Mm-hmm. And then walk your hands a little bit more underneath. David's gonna die. He's gonna die. Good. I'm actually gonna walk my feet away from him a little bit because this is not gonna go very well if I don't. Okay, so pushing the hips into each other. Now we can like lean back into each other's hips. Poor David.
I'm supposed to have my legs straight.
If you could. Yeah, if you can't, that's fine. Now reach your arms under and connect your wrists or your forearms together.
Not a chance. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you're pushing me over.
Quick as you can.
Good. Now look at each other lovingly. And try to relax into the posture. Isn't it fun? Mm.
Yep. Oh.
Your eyeballs are about to pop out of your head. Oh my God, release your hands. Good. Bend your knees. Walk your hands slowly up your legs. Okay, so for those of you watching at home that are practicing this stuff at home, look at this guy. Oh my God. When we did our warrior 2, right, you could stay in this back-to-back position. And then we're going to step the feet in and then come to standing.
Okay.
Okay, are you okay?
I'm good.
Because that was touch and go.
All good.
Are you?
I'm good, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so David is going to come into a downward dog position.
Okay.
And I am going to assist him with it's like a little acro type of yoga, okay? So it's fun. If you're doing this at home, it's fun, okay? So for the person in downward dog, if you're very tight, it might not be as fun. And that's David, okay? So come into your downward dog position.
Which is that thing?
Yep. Step your feet back more.
Okay.
Separate your feet wider. A little closer. Good. You want the feet to be about hip width distance apart, okay? So David's are a little bit wider than that. That's okay. We're not gonna give this guy a hard time today. Now bend your knees deeply and push your hips up and back. I didn't say go to the floor with your knees.
Okay.
Okay, for those of you who haven't seen one of the videos where I gave yoga tips on this pose and David helped me, go back to that video and please reinforce that I did teach him this, please, okay?
This one.
So your hips go up and back.
Okay.
And we're just lengthening the spine. The head is heavy.
Okay.
Drop your head. Good. Now, if you can, push the heels down. Good. Now, this is where you're going to stay. Now, I'm going to assist him by bringing my hands out in front of his. I'm going to climb my legs up onto his pelvis, right above his pelvis. And I'm going to lift myself up, and I'm going to push him back with my feet. And then I'm going to straighten my legs, and now I'm in an almost handstand position.
There we go.
Okay? Good. Feet come down if you're in that position, and then come on up. So person in downward dog, knees down, collapse, breathe. Good.
Okay.
Good. Do you want to try that for me? On me or no?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Are you serious?
I can do it.
Okay, I'm a little scared. All right. So I'm going to come into downward dog.
Okay.
Your feet are going to hook above my pelvis like this. Right here.
Okay.
Okay? And you're going to use your feet to push my hips back.
I got it.
Your hands are going to be out in front of
I got it.
my hands. Good luck.
Got it.
Pray for me.
Gotta put my feet here.
Yes, I told you. You said I got it. I got it.
Oh, sorry.
That's a great start.
What's that? That. Like that.
Nope. The soles of your feet.
I'm pushing.
You're supposed to press your feet, not the insides of your feet, the bottom of your feet.
Oh, the bottom.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Right above my hips.
There.
Yeah.
How's that?
Push me back. Okay.
I don't got it.
So let's sit down. Bring your legs out in front of you there. Face your back to my feet. Bring your legs out in front of you there.
Okay. Like that?
Hi, baby. Yes. Okay. Now, aside from trying to kill my husband today, my purpose right now is to try and give him a little bit of relief. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay. So if it feels good, why are you biting me? Don't bite. If it feels okay, she thinks we're playing, that's why.
Oh.
If it feels better for you, bend your knees. Okay. So I'm going to lean back. No biting. No biting. Ow. I'm going to lean back a little bit so that the weight of my body moves back. And I'm just going to push the ball of my feet at the base. She's humping my leg again. Oh, this has never happened before, by the way. This dog has never done this. This is so funny. The ball of my feet are at the lower part of his back, and I'm just kind of massaging with my feet from side to side. Hi, baby. Hi. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to walk my feet up his back,
Okay.
and I'm going to press forward with my feet. And David, can you sneak forward just a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect, because then I have a grip on the mat. Now reach your arms back behind you, and I'm going to grab, he's going to lift up so that we are at shoulder height about. His palms face in, and I'm going to pull his arms in, and I'm going to press with my feet so that his chest goes forward. Does that feel okay?
Okay.
Good. Now if it feels okay, straighten your legs. Is that okay?
Yeah, I feel. Okay.
Okay, now release. Good. You want to try me?
Okay.
Here we go again. Yo, I got it.
Got it. Come on.
So my legs are going to go straight because I know what's going on. So you can start with a little massage at the... This is like the cheapest massage ever.
It's a good massage. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Like that?
Then bring your feet to my middle back, good. And now grab my arms,
Okay.
palms face in at shoulder height. Squeeze my arms towards each other and press the feet into my back so my chest reaches open and up. That feels so good, by the way. What, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Okay, release when you're ready. Woo! Good. And then why don't you just relax your feet for a second.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And then I'm just gonna lay back right here on your legs. No, bend your knees. Stay the way you were.
Okay, like that. I'm good.
Bring your feet in.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. That was supposed to be like really cute and pretty, and he like totally fucked it up. Excuse my French. Okay, so that's it for today, my friends, okay? It was a little goofy, but try it out, see if you like it. Have your partner be just like mine, because very top notch.
Oh, yeah.
Top notch. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We'll see you soon. Bye.